Hello, everybody. My name is Kilgad, and we're back with some BallxPit. So there's been a big game update. Here we go. They've added a couple items, two extra characters. So there's going to be some new combos and stuff. Um, Based on where we're at in the game, I'm not sure if we're going to see it right away or not. We got a stone ball, an iron onesie. Balls do more damage for each baby ball in the field. That's nice. A couple of mystery guys, some other stuff. All right. So we're going to start. Let's do our harvest. We need a bunch of these guys still. So. All right, so we got our military academy, our snowy trophy, and a wheelwright. So we got a couple of scaling things and one that adds AoE power for each character we complete the snowy shores with. So let's move. Let's see. These guys around. See, is there anything we need to build? Some more wood. Alright, we'll do that afterwards. For now, looks like I do not have the new characters unlocked. Let's see. So, let's go take Cogitator. He hasn't beat the first so I think just unlocked the Liminal Desert next our last round. So let's take that guy and check it out. Mostly just go hunting for blueprints. I'm wondering if the new character blueprints got added to just any map, or if there's a specific place that they dropped. I don't know. I didn't read up. I like to be surprised. So it's been a couple of weeks since I played this. I did see the update, so I was kind of excited to get back to it. Oh, I forget which guy this is. This is the guy that chooses stuff on his own. So we got a win with him before, so he makes decent choices. Just about to see what we get. Character designs for the stage. I kind of like them. You get little sand lizards, little crab guys. It's kind of fun. Just grabbing that one early, get some levels in. Doing all right so far. And while we're sitting here, if you're playing BallxPit, how far are you in the game? I assume most people are past me because I've been playing multiple things and coming back to this. Because I've seen some guys that are really far into the game and have a lot unlocked. Everything unlocked. Some crazy stuff. Yeah, how far are you in the game if you're playing it? Do you have a favorite combo? Is there a character you prefer? What do you got? I would like to get to the point where I can do... There's this guy that auto picks, and then there's another character that auto drives himself. So you could, let it do auto run. That'd be nice to just farm some resources and stuff. So what do we got? Some kind of desert beetle boss man, mini boss with lasers. Desert is all about lasers. I did see, it doesn't seem like this character tries to re-roll anything. So I wonder if he has that option or not. I don't know. That I have that much gold to re-roll with, but I don't think it tried. Alright, first guy down. Gonna go for the lava evolution. Always a good choice. Forget how fast you move with that item. Yep. Used to it, and then all of a sudden just zip around. I don't expect it. I was confused. Alright. Lasers and Broodmother. Guess it gets a few more lasers out there. But we'll see. I haven't seen any blueprints yet, and we're past the first mini-boss. Grab this fusion orb here, because nothing to evolve right now. Not great. A lot of lasers. A lot of lasers. Too many lasers. I'm gonna need them to calm it with the lasers. That would be great. One. See, that's one bad thing about this level is I am confusing my lasers with the enemy lasers. I'm dodging my own lasers, so I just realized that. So, nobody saw anything. That wasn't me. That was some other guy that did that. You saw nothing. Some desert owl mini-bosses. So just focus on one. Or try to. You got a big health pool. We haven't even taken one down yet. So, this is gonna hurt. Come on. Any day now. Any day. Be great. We're at the bottom of the map. They're gonna... Ow! Yeah. The run was okay. We just didn't have damage. The lasers were not putting out enough damage. I will say that. And I didn't get a blueprint. That's kind of sad. Alright. Get harvest. We still need to build the exorcist. What do we need for that? A bunch of wood. Need a bunch of wood. Get this over here so I can knock it off myself. Actually, we can upgrade some of those. Let's upgrade some of these. We got plenty of wheat. And need gold. They're not getting us what we need. Oh, I forgot forgot I had that one building left to hit. Oh, well. No. Alright, so level up a lumberyard. Still gotta hit that guy. Alright, but we're gonna go back into the desert, hunt for some more blueprints. Just grab the character that had the gold boost, because why not? Everybody's about level 5, so just trying to spread experience around. Now I gotta choose stuff all by myself. Gotta use my brain. Yeah. Glacier's a decent one. Having some slowing's not gonna hurt. Buy those two. Like poison. Need a little more damage though, so something like iron would be handy. Maybe that new stone ball? I don't know if that's an option. Doesn't tell me that guy. Alright, yeah, let's just work on some levels. I'm trying to remember what this guy's ability was, and I forgot. So I'm recording this Sunday morning on the day of the Super Bowl. So if you're watching this, what's your Super Bowl? What's your picks? You got a fan favorite team? Rooting for somebody? What do you got? Are you waiting for a special commercial? What do you got? Us in my group, we're from St. Louis, and we are not fans of New England, so I guess we're going to take the Seahawks. Noxious or Blizzard? Take Blizzard. Yeah, Super Bowl for us, we're not huge. Me and my wife and friends, we're not huge sports people anymore. And for St. Louis, ever since the Rams left way back in the day, 20 some odd years ago at this point, that kind of really killed football for St. Louis. We were just like, a lot of people I knew got the Battle Hawks for a bit, and that got people exciting. And then outside of that, they're like, yeah, we're good. Did get a soccer team. That's put a lot of energy back in the town. St. Louis is a good sports town. Got the Cardinals, got the Blues, although they're not having great years either. So it's going to be kind of an off year for us. Well, where are you at? What's your teams? Do you care? Do you not care? Blueprint. I see it. Trying to level up the fire and the iron, see if I can't combine them. Assign a worker to here to mine gold. When this building's bounced on, they mine gold. Up to 100 times per harvest. Alright. Oh, that's going to happen. A little bonus gold here and there. It's not going to hurt. Fire and poison. That's a new one. What do we got? That is brimstone. Ooh. Applies a stack of burn and poison. Okay, so interesting. So I think that's going to be a good one to fuse with the glacier one. Although we are struggling for damage. We are struggling for damage. Don't think we're gonna make it out of this one. Feel like we're gonna be doing another run here real quick. Keep that health pot over there. Need a little more damage or something. I don't know what we need, but we need something. Trying to save that. Alright, let's try this new stone ball. Healer's effigy. We need some health right now, and I've never taken that. I want to just keep going damage. Do healer for now. As much as I want to try the new ball, we need some help. And I don't think it's going to be enough. Use those two. We've got a brimstone fusion. Definitely can get that healer guy back out here. We need it. Here, let's go to group on there. Healer's back. I guess we need to stay kind of close to him. Didn't see any healing on the other side of the stage. There, we got one. Okay, so we got better damage than we did last time. Good to know. I want lightning. I'm trying to find combos that I don't have, and I'm not seeing anything great. Up the healer. Got that guy. Yeah, I like that one. So, well, we made it past the second mini boss. We got a blueprint, not a new character, but we got a new blueprint at least. So we'll have some progress. We'll have time for one more run after this. Gold and egg sack. Take that. I think there's a shotgun with the iron and the egg sack, I think, and I had never gotten that before, so if we live long enough, maybe I can try that. I think there's a whole lot of evolutions with the egg sack that you can do, and I have not had them yet, most of them. I think I've only gotten the, like, bug-related ones. Getting our health back up. Struggling to clear the field, though. There we go. Dead. Dead. I guess we'll go wood for that guy. Let's return to base. So we got one more building to drop down if we can afford it. Still can't afford that. What building did we just get? No, this one, the gold mine. That's going to cost lumber, and I don't want to pay for lumber right now. Because I want to put that building down. So I want the banishes. So I don't have a good thing to do there. I think we just hang out because I need 12 more lumber to do what I want. So we're just going to go down again. So Itchy Fingers got the gold. He's got burn. Let's do it. Back down to the desert. Probably try to focus on baby balls with this guy. You can already tell how many he's shooting out. Brood mother, maggot, anything. A couple items. Let's see what we get. Lightning. Sure, we'll take a turret. See, he shoots baby balls. We're gonna focus on that, so let's see how we go. Sitting right on top of my hat. Cool turret. Just kind of fun. We're gonna need some damage. That's a really good item, so we're gonna take it. I don't think the baby balls are gonna hold us for very long, so if this doesn't work out, we'll just retry real quick. We need something more than just baby balls and fire, I think. Alright, we'll take maggot. Get our fusion reactor. Decent. Fighting against our first luck, which usually is just one. We got a little something going. Reroll. See, I was hoping for iron. There we go. I don't think I've done the shotgun thing yet, so I want to try and find that if I can. You roll for level. Brood mother. Sure. A couple of options for evolutions. Still need some levels on our items. Or balls. Iron some levels now. Luckily, his laser is not that difficult to dodge. It's got a big charge up. That's one of those, this is so easy to dodge. If you get hit by that, that's on you. You know, I say that and then I'm gonna get hit by it, but level up iron. Level up iron. Ow, ow. What do we got? Another. All right. Oh, we got a couple. So eggs and fire or eggs and iron. I've been saying shotgun, so let's take that. So, shotgun shoots 3 to 7 iron baby balls after hitting a wall, and then iron baby balls move faster, but they just get destroyed when they hit something. So that's interesting. And another blueprint. Diplomacy Hall. Oh, leadership scaling. Nice. We needed that before this, because that would help with the baby balls. I was hoping to level up shotgun more. Sure, dark. Let's get something going. Get something going. Staring at that for too long. But we're doing. Feels like we got okay damage. Got, we're not swamped on the field just yet. Feel like we need something more though. A lot of AoE. That's what I'm feeling. I'm gonna get shotgun leveled up in case there's a fusion for that. Revolution. Starting to... We're losing our traction. Thought we were doing alright, and now not so much. Yep. Quick failure. Take the attack speed. And we're dead. Demolitionist with that guy. We got into the blueprint. Hopefully we can harvest the wood now. Maybe get our one item I'm wanting to build. Alright, so we unlocked the empty nester, finally. Move our house. Enough to build. We can either build the leadership thing or exorcist. Saving up for this guy, so let's build that. And now we need more wood. All right, just enough time. I think we can go for one more run. And we got a new guy, the empty nester. No baby balls. Each shot shoots multiple instances of one equipped special ball. That is interesting. So we're going to keep going. Oh, there's one. Got one Snowy Shores blueprint we're missing. So let's go back there and see if we can find that with our new character. No baby balls, so nothing there. He's got the ghost balls. Oh, this is going to be a lot more about trying to re-catch, play catch with myself, so I get them and fire them back faster. Anything that can help get that back to me faster will be good. Let's do some more egg sack. Egg sack does shoot baby balls, just the character itself doesn't. I want to try, we saw that there was a fire and egg sack thing, so maybe we can get that this time. See what that's all about. Yeah. There we go. No. Strategy for this character is specifically. It's dark. Not to take that, but there's not a lot of XP on the board, so I think we're gonna have to. Level up our fire, so we'll be ready for whatever that evolution is. There we go. Let's grab it. This is gonna be fireworks. That's one of the new balls. So maggots and fireworks. Explodes into 3d6 fireworks. They target random enemies, dealing 20-30 damage and applying burn. Burnt units are dealt damage per second. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah. See them firing off. That's kind of fun. Do like that. That might be interesting to combine with the ghost one to see if having them move through stuff is beneficial. Yeah, let's take these three up. Look. Give stuff a chance to pass through things a little easier. Ghost Ball does that already, but not the rest of our stuff. Feels a little slow. Yeah, don't feel like I'm putting out a lot of damage. As you can tell by the fact that this guy is just running all over me. Fireworks. Yeah, this guy's kicking our butt. All right, let's take some bleed. Almost dead, but so okay, that didn't go very great, and we didn't even get the blueprint. So we'll go back to base just to run a quick harvest. Lock the exorcist, hopefully. Oh, those guys went everywhere but where I wanted them to go. Alright, let's try that again. Back down, empty nester. Back to the desert, or snowy shores. Try and get that last blueprint. So, fireworks was not great to begin with. Let's try more direct damage stuff. Maybe a swamp, maybe a lava. Let's see what we could do. I'm a fan of the ghost balls to start. We can get the stone. Fire. I don't like the reducing damage on stone. At least early in the game, I feel like we need something better. Earthquake. ghost effect is really handy, but it's not very strong. I don't feel like it puts out decent damage. But it passing through everything, that's really handy. So you combine it with something that's gonna... Yeah, so you combine ghost with something that you want to pass through everything, like your fires and your poisons. That's really handy to spread around your damage, but just as its damage on its own doesn't feel great. Some levels on our stuff. Take that. Yeah, better. Really just hoping we get that last blueprint, even if we don't get very far with this character to start with. Getting blueprints is nice, and I want it. Before, let's take that. Can I do it? Let's get our lava. That might be interesting now to combine with Ghost. Definitely gonna need a little more damage though. We're doing better with the AoE, but the direct damage doesn't feel as good. Mini boss is back to hitting us in the face. Yeah, man, a little more damage. There we go. Here we go. And there's our blueprint. Unlock the ability to continue exploring a level endlessly after defeating the boss. Okay, yeah, so one of the updates added in endless mode. I thought that was just added in the game, but it's a building you gotta build. So good to know. Virus. Alright, let's check virus. Get some levels on these things. Not a lot of levels on these things. Get our magma leveled up, or lava. Yeah, that would be a good fusion, but I gotta get some other damage out first. I don't want to just fuse my two main guys just yet. And I need to pay attention. I'm running into icicles. Get some levels. We'll go for more earthquake. Already got it once, but it's good damage. Still down on the health a bit. I have a feeling we're going to struggle on this mini boss. Do I want the levels? Or... You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just fuse them. We're already struggling, so let's just squish them together. Our kit's hard, so let's get that. So hopefully the virus in the lava is going to spread enough damage around for us. Well, it feels like we do have good damage and we don't at the same time. Don't know what to make of it. Quickly get some levels up. We got it. All right. Not horrible. Enough of those. That was a waste. Archer, no. Healing. Sure, let's take a deck. Hate getting one of those orbs right after. You gotta take it, or you accidentally take it, and I could have really used one of those. What we got? Here, let's do some assassin. A lot of stuff passing through people. Sure what I want to take now if I get the chance to take more. Lasers, broodmother. Let's get the assassin up. Yeah, I don't have all of the combos and stuff memorized for this game, so I'm still kind of feeling things out, going with what feels like it works. It takes a long time for stuff to get back to me on this character. Yeah, we could go swamp. Swamp is always solid. Because we'd have the lava drop pools and the swamp drop little pools of stuff. So that would be a nice way to just easy free damage for when the balls are traveling around and not coming back. Get another orb here, I think, before get a chance. Because we're at the end boss. I don't know how this is gonna go. This is the longest I've had that boss not pop out. It's on the stage. There we go. We do not have a lot. When we're only shooting these couple of balls and they can't pass through his shields, But this whole match, we were building stuff that can pass through things. So we're getting not a lot of damage out on him. And to clear these little guys off, they're taking forever. So when we do damage, we're doing all right. It just feels like it's taking forever. I think we'll get him down. Our little lava pools are probably giving us the most consistent damage here. There we go. Gotta win. Let's just do the timing one. All right. We got an ability. We got the last blueprint. We're right here about, I think we're at a good stopping point. Let's see if I harvest wood. Did not hit any of the stuff I wanted to, which was that thing. Let's see, can we build leadership building? Oh, that's gonna take a lot. Can't build the leadership building. Let's get that down. So next time we'll work on building that up a little more. But I think we're at a good stopping point. Let's see. So we got a new character. We tried out the desert a little bit. Saw a couple new evolutions. So not a bad run. Not super exciting. Didn't get to see the desert boss yet, but we'll get there. So if you're still here, my name's been Kogad. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.